Hello, I'm Dwight Lockhart, and my company is I Like It 3D. We do props, signage, airbrushing, you name it. Wait till you see what we can do for you. There's very few people that maybe feel the way I do. I just love my job. I get such a feeling of satisfaction for doing the art.
That's the one.
Okay, so now we're in your space. Can we just look at this space and we'll see how we can modify it to match? There's so much pleasure in the creative process, feeling the brush strokes and painting, and you're imagining your next step. You'd have a tough time to try to challenge me to find something that I haven't done. I've created some really cool stuff. From a guy point of view, what's a cooler car than the Batmobile? I created a life-size car of the Michael Keaton Batmobile just for a private collector, and it was a prop, so it didn't have a motor, but everything else, you'd swear it was a real car. Airbrush work is my first passion. I've airbrushed on Vipers and Prowlers, fridges, hundreds of motorcycles, whether it's a 3D carve or a mural or painting. I use artist quality paints. I put my heart into it. So everything that I do has a built-in guarantee that it's done to please me, which very much will please you.
We're a custom home builder out at Montera on Cochrane Lakes. We wanted to set ourselves apart from the other home builders in the area. One of the neat things that we did in our first show home with Dwight is that we created a James Bond theater. And the exciting part about that was that people were coming in the home saying, "We've been told that we have to go and see this theater. It is unreal." They remember it, and it's become a conversation piece for our salesperson out there.
Well, at Showcase Home Theater, we take great pride in the jobs we do. We're doing a builder here in the city who built a big 7,000 square foot home, and in his basement he had a media room. But this guy is a hockey freak, and I've known him for a long time, and I really wanted to do something different. So I met with Dwight, and my vision was a Jumbotron. That's all I knew. When we were done, the customer was blown away. They were totally blown away.
The customer, after the fact, told me personally that if they had known how good it was going to turn out, they would have made the room twice as big. That was a nice compliment.
Every single person who's seen that room has been stunned. They never see anything like it, and we get great referrals because of it.
I think from an artist's point of view, anytime you can break into a different market, that's pretty powerful. And I said I would love to do some artwork for the New York Auto Show. It's a pretty big deal. It's 100 artists in 100 years, you know, and it's the oldest auto show in the world. Then I did these sketches and I sent them to the auto show. They said yes. Next year we're in New York. We're it, as far as we're concerned. You know, you go from drawing T-shirts and airbrushing T-shirts at an auto show in Calgary to the largest auto show in the world and one of the, honestly, the most respected.
I Like It 3D and Dwight's creativity have helped us take it to the next level. We've actually submitted many of our jobs for North American-wide awards. We've won many, and I can tell you that every job we've done with Dwight and submitted with him involved with us, we've won easily. We're doing stuff that people haven't done. We're doing stuff that I've never thought of. I just give him the idea in the room, and his creative mind is able to take us to places in the room that we would not have thought about. And then he finishes it in such a way that it's absolutely perfect.
And sometimes it just says done, and you stop, and then you come back and you go, no, it's really done. I guarantee my work. I put my heart and my soul into it, and you'll know it, and you'll feel it, and you'll see it. If you have an idea, I can make it happen.